Old woman, no, no, not our son. He is our eyes and life. We shall die without him. The prince comes forward, trembling. Old man, I hear something, but those are not our son's footsteps. I am afraid. Who are you? Where is our son? The prince touches their feet. His eyes are filled with tears. Now, children, the old woman says to the old man that nothing has happened to our son. If something will happen to him, we will also die at the same very moment. Okay, and the prince is very scared listening to this conversation. He is shivering, he is so scared, and he comes forward. Now the old man can hear the footsteps of prince, and he says that he can hear something, but those steps were not of their son. Now he says that who are you and where is our son? He is asking this person. The prince is very regretful, and he touches their feet and he is crying. Okay, his eyes are filled with tears. Dashrata says, I have sinned in my pride. I killed your son thinking he was an animal. I ask for forgiveness, and I am willing to do any penance that you choose to give me. Now Dashrata says that I have sinned and I have killed your son thinking that he was an animal. I did not see that he was taking water. I thought that some animal is drinking water, and I just killed him. And he asked for forgiveness. He asked them to forgive him, and he was willing to do any kind of punishment so that his sin is taken away. Okay. The old woman falls down with a cry. The old man stands straight and shouts in a terrible voice. Now the old woman, she could not stand what he said. Okay. And she fell down on the floor, and the old man is standing straight and he is shouting with a terrible sound. He is shouting very fiercely. Old man says, penance? What penance can you do, you miserable, vain prince? You too shall suffer the way I am suffering. You too will lose your beloved son and suffer the pangs of separation. Now go from here. Now the old man is so angry. He is saying, penance, you want to take punishment? We don't want to punish you. Okay? What? You cannot imagine how miserable we are feeling. Okay? You will also suffer the same way. You will also lose your beloved son one day. And you will also suffer this strong feeling of separation. And he told the prince to go away from there. And the lights of the stage also goes off. Narrator says, and that is how Dashrata brought a curse upon himself. Later, he had to suffer separation from Rama, his beloved son. So children, later, now the narrator says that this is how Dashrata got separated from his son, Lord Rama. Okay, we already know Lord Rama. Okay, he was the son of Dashrata. Now he was separated from his son. Okay, and this was a part of the curse which he got from this old parents. Okay, so this was the story. It's a very famous story, children. So I want all of you to read this chapter at least 2 times. Okay, and you can ask me any kind of doubts.